Hello. It me. Greetings. Oh, what is going on? What has... I think I'm good. Alright. Brilliant. Oh, I have quests to turn in. How are we all? Welcome back. Click. This one. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Alright. Onward to victory. It is Wednesday, right? Like, good. Last few days have just been... Oh, they've been a whole thing. Alright. That one can go there. Follow the link in chat. Log in with your Twitch account. Drag and drop your units to the battlefield. Brilliant. It's patch day! Welcome to 10.05. New event. New transmog. Trading post is not here yet, but coming. And I forgot to put the lights on my chair. No, I didn't forget. I didn't forget to put the lights on my chair. I didn't have time. Good. I'm gonna add that to my to-do list while I remember. I have Lunar Festival lights. Lunar Festival lights on share. Good. Just another thing to do tomorrow. Brilliant.
Hi, the Sunwell.
Meaty, thank you so much for the resub. 17 months. Holy fuck. That's such a long time. Much appreciated. I hope you're doing well today. And also, thank you very much to Kira for continuing your gift sub. Much appreciated. 5 seconds to trigger a hype train. Brilliant. Amazing. Thank you both so very much for your support. I really appreciate it. Oh, dupe, just missed. But we've got 4.5 minutes now, so it's a little more flexible now. And now I can't see who's at the top of chat. Oh no, we're good. Sheba, well done on first. Erica with second. Zam with third. Dupe with fourth. Well done, Erica. Congratulations. First tier piece. Well done. Hello, it is Fair with no... Well, I know I do have makeup on, but not much. Not much, because I got home approximately 15 minutes ago. Yep. Had a dentist appointment. Now my teeth have teeth. I'm not even kidding. I'm literally not even kidding. I was trying to do this in the camera to see if I could actually show you. Like, yeah. Do you see the lumpy bumpies? Yeah, you see, uh-huh. My teeth have teeth. And I have, you can't see it from this angle. And I'm not gonna no. Right behind my two front teeth. I have a little ledge of plastic so that, because I have an overbite, like I can't do it now because there's a bit of thing in the way, but I have an overbite where those teeth sit like here. They cover my bottom teeth completely when I like close my mouth, but now they can't. Because it's called a bite ramp. So that's something I learned today, but I now have a lisp again. I had a lisp when I was a kid, and now because there's that piece of plastic there, I have a lisp. My dentist has assured me that it will disappear in a week or so as my muscles learn how to speak around it, but I have a lisp. And I hate it so much. And my mum's gonna go, oh my God, it's just like when you were a little one. And I'm like, I don't care. I'm a 30-year-old woman. Piss off with this shit. But that's fine. That's fine. Shall we go to the Dragon Isles and go meet some new elders? What, do we have anything else that has been introduced as part of this new, the event? Let's have a look. I haven't even checked. It is Wednesday, thank God for that. So confused. Hopefully servers are stable for you. I'd imagine they would be. It's been hours since they came back up. It'll be fine. Hopefully we could do that. We could indeed, but thank you very much, Dupe, for the biddies. Much appreciated. It's been first 4 years. It'd be nice to remember that. Fantastic. There's a love being here. So pleased to hear that, Kira. That's wonderful news. Legion time walking. Yep, we're doing that on Friday. We're doing that on Friday. Why do your teeth have teeth? It's Invisalign. Basically, not all of the movements that you need to do with teeth can be done just by forcing them into plastic that doesn't quite fit. The aligners basically give the attachments, which is what the teeth are. The teeth that my teeth have are called attachments. The attachments sit there as a little lump on the surface, and the aligners fit over them in order to kind of force them in certain directions. And I was reading Reddit a couple of nights ago because I was like looking for other people's experiences, tips and tricks, all that kind of stuff, right? And there was a thread that I found about a whole bunch of people talking about how many attachments they have. And oh my goodness, I've never met anyone with that many, and that kind of, right? And so one person was complaining that they had eight aligners, 8 things on their tip, right? 8 attachments, 8 extra bits. So was it 8? I have 13. Like, how ridiculous is that? And then someone else was like, you guys, you don't know nothing. I have 15 or 16 of them, and it's just, it's almost unmanageable. I'm so paranoid that I'm going to get one. I have 20. 20. The only teeth that don't have attachments are my front lower ones and my fucking implant, because Invisalign can't move implants. So it's so uncomfortable. I can feel like I am you're gonna watch me. You know the shit people used to do under their masks, and then it was like, oh my God, now I'm not wearing a mask. I have to be careful what I'm doing with my tongue. I have every time I move my mouth, it's like, you know those foot things, the foot things with the rollers that are knobbly, and you're meant to roll your feet over them and get like a massive, it feels like my teeth are made of those. And so I'm like, and I've only had them on for like a couple of hours now, and I hate them. Hate them. It's okay. It's fine. I'll be done in July. Yeah, so I'm on struggle street a little at the moment. I'm having some difficulty with life. So y'all just have to like put up with me. I mean, or you can leave. That's your choice. No one's forcing you to be here. Teeth with teeth, nothing creepy about that. But they're made out of composite. You know when you get a filling? When you get like a small filling and they use that tooth-colored stuff. That tooth-colored stuff is called composite. And that's what these are made out of. They're made out of composite so that you can't see them. And like, honestly, like, they're not too bad. They could be a lot, like, if they were all black, right? If they were all, like, dark, you can't, like, if I'm just talking normally, I'm not talking normally, I'm over-exaggerating my lip movements at the moment. But, like, if I'm just talking, you can't really notice that they're there, except the fact that I have a fucking lisp. Again, I'm, like, 5 again. Anyway, but yeah, like, unless I really, like, show my teeth, you can't really see them that much. And I'm also showing my teeth under wicked lighting, which means that the slightest gap between the aligner and my tooth, the air or the saliva or the water or whatever is going to refract everything, so it's going to make it more obvious. But if I'm just talking, you can't really see them. But that's why, because my teeth have teeth, because they're these little protrusions that are made of literal tooth filling material designed to help my aligners. Correct. How's the photo on Twitter? Designed to specifically at the moment. I mean, obviously we're moving the tooth so I can get a crown on that damaged tooth there. But the other thing they're doing is they're correcting my deep bite, is what they've called it, because my, like, I can't do it now because I'm wearing a retainers, but my jaw overlaps so much that my jaw kind of sits backward and sort of. And so this is going to help, like, bring it just a touch forward and, like, actually make my teeth meet up instead of only having one set of teeth. Look, influencer smile. That's all you need to know. But can we all do, like, the whitening didn't do too badly. Like, they're not bad. Actually, I wonder if I don't think I have any photos on my PC of me with, like, a toothy grin before I had the whitening done, because why would I keep that shit? I've got one on my phone, but it was in terrible lighting because I was taken, like, in my dentist's waiting room because I forgot. Yeah. But, and this isn't even my final form. When I showed my dent, like, she's like, show me your teeth, and I was like, because how else do you show a dentist your teeth, right? Not like a normal human. No, you're like, and so I just kind of, did the ding, and she's like, cool. So I can see you've gone up a couple steps. I reckon we can probably get you, like, I reckon we're going to be able to get, like, that's a really good result you've had. We're going to be able to get you to, like, white after. I can't do whitening anymore because if I whiten my teeth, it'll whiten the teeth except the attachment, and then when we take the attachment off, I'll have a little yellow spot where all 20 of the attachments. That's not good. We don't want that. We don't want that. So no more whitening. But then once all of it comes off at the end, we're gonna do another, like, blitz, and it's just gonna be gleaming. I'm so happy. I hate this. I hate this, and it actually kind of hurts. But it's because these are a new set of aligners. This is set 3, and this morning I had set 2, so now it's slightly discomfort. But I'm so excited for what my smile is going to look like when I'm done. Even Jas has said recently that, like, even with 2 weeks of like whitening and stuff, he said that I'm laughing more with an open mouth. Like, I'm like subconsciously showing my teeth more when I laugh than I did before. How cool is that? Like, I knew I was self-conscious about my teeth, but I didn't realize that it affected my body language to that extent. And it's only been 2 weeks. That's pretty cool. Anyway, all right, enough sappy bullshit.
You are not prepared.
Wonderful transition. Hickons, welcome on in. How are you today? How is your stream? Thank you so much for the shout out. Tell us all about what you were up to. Did you enjoy Patch Day? Is there just... There's... Lunar Festival's still not in yet. Oh, maybe it hasn't been updated yet. Oh no, Lunar Festival is there. I just couldn't fucking see. It looked like a snowball. Are these all in... Oh, wait. Dunmarog. Wait, what? These are Alliance ones, aren't they? No? They don't say they're Alliance ones. It just says locations. Oh, shit. Oh, no, it's because it wants me to get the Coins of Ancestry. It's the quests, not the achievement. Okay. But it doesn't have the new achievement in there. Oh, I fucking had a heart attack there for a minute. It doesn't have the new elders in ATT. That's okay. Like, that's okay. Oh, where's the changelog? So it was updated 3 days ago? Yeah, released 2 days ago. Lunar Festival vendor, Lunar Festival for Wrath Classic. Yeah, nothing. There's no mention of. Right, so they just haven't updated it yet. That's fine. We'll go get it anyway. Like, it's not like it's. Talk to some old folk. How difficult can it be? Right. Okay. Just on screen that influences smiles. And once your mouth gets used to it, it'll go away. Look, I hope so, because my biggest fear is that one of the things that I'm known for, and one of the things that has been complimented multiple times by people who have paid me to stream, sponsors, is my clarity of speech. Even when I'm speaking at top speed, I speak clearly. I am understandable to a lot of people, even if maybe English isn't their first language, all that kind of stuff. So throwing a lisp in there, I am genuinely terrified of losing potential sponsors. I'm not even kidding. Like, I know, you know, oh, it's a temporary thing. Oh, it's, you know, they shouldn't discriminate, blah, blah, blah. It's not discrimination. It's they need a person who can do a job. And if that job is speak clearly, and I can't speak clearly, then I'm going to lose cash. Like, I'm going to lose out on potential sponsors. So I need to talk lots. Luckily, tomorrow is a public holiday here in Australia. I'm not working. But that means that Jas isn't working either. So both of us are going to be at home all day tomorrow, which means probably a lot of talking, which hopefully will get my mouth, like, used to it. The only thing is I asked my dentist, so how many weeks, how many aligners worth are going to have this bite ramp? Every single one of them. Until the end of my treatment, I'm going to have this bite ramp. Also, the work today, I'm going to send to Nerve Troopers, so they kind of hurt. But that's, look, it's fine. So yeah, I'm very scared, I'm very nervous, but hopefully I can, like, just relearn how to speak again soon. I know it's going to be worth it, but if it does result in lost income for 7 months, that's a long time, especially when I'm, like, right on the cusp of being able to go full time. I'm not even kidding. Like, I reached out to 2 different brands today, asking questions around stuff. And if one of the 3 that I've spoken to recently comes back and says, here's a contract, that might be us done. Like, I'm so close. Like, anyway. Gotta get me a graphic designer for that full-time fear shit, hey. Enjoy work, Dupe. I hope it's treating you well. Audio only, mount makeup guess. Arta's beloved mount invisible. Oh, Arthas's. I'm like, Arta? Who's Arta? Time's over for an early morning. Hello, Mike. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you, Dupe, for the biddies, for the green lights. Tell us how you really feel, Fear. Look. Do I not always? Like, be honest. July just in time to wear mask again for winter. Oh, dear. Physically or mentally. It's Fear 5. Look. Social strategic for this Twitter. Yes, absolutely. Great. Thank you, Zit. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome on in. I think in that message you have your old teeth or no. In what message? Sorry, Nano. Welcome back. Does you feel good? Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? Sometimes you got to deal with a bit of discomfort for long-term gain. And that's what I'm kind of focusing on at the moment. But if it gets to the point of actually affecting my income, then we need to look into it again. We need to adjust, we need to replan. And the dentist has definitely said, like, if it doesn't work, and if you do, like, if there is the risk of lost income, we can adjust. It may mean that some of our treatment outcomes won't happen, like maybe it won't correct my deep bite, but that's maybe a sacrifice I have to make to be able to continue earning, kind of thing. We just have to see how it goes. Just have to see how it goes. Guys in all cities. I don't know what that means, Bella. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. And then as you flashing your teeth more, trying to say in a creepy way, like, by the way, you seem brighter in all. It's just that little tiny touch of extra self-confidence, hey? And it's weird that it does that much. But yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. Hello, Josh, welcome back. At work, I was serving a bunch of business people. They were in business suits. A woman, I think, had such white teeth. I was surprised by how white a big difference to teeth were to my normal expectation of white. Like poster white, right? Yeah, it's like, It takes maintenance. This is something that I'm learning, is you can't just kind of go in and get your teeth whitened over time, just through, not even drinking red wine or coffee or any of that kind of traditionally staining stuff, no smoking, nothing like that. They will just eventually be stained again, no matter how well you do it, like no matter how well you clean them and get your dental checkups and all that kind of stuff. If they're that white, it has to be maintained. But you can get, like, especially considering that I'm doing the course of Invisalign, at the end of it all, I'll have retainers that I'll have to, or aligners that I'll have to wear not all day, every day, not 22 hours a day, but I'll probably have to wear them overnight, maybe every night, just to keep my teeth where they're supposed to be, right? But the benefit of that is that I can use those to put the whitening gel in. So I will be able to maintain that. I won't have to, like, a lot of people who want to do that have to go out and buy a set of trays to be able to put the stuff in, whereas I've already got them as part of my medical treatment. So it cuts out a little bit of that extra finagling, I guess. Yeah, but no, it's amazing how white actual teeth can get. They could also be fake. This is also another thing. They could actually also be fake. Definitely a possibility. Speaking as clear as ever. Really? I can hear my tongue smacking against the, like... Okay, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. When I was talking to the dentist afterwards, every time I had an S sound, I kept, like, covering it because I felt like I was about to spit everywhere. Like, okay. Thank you for the feedback. I appreciate that. Okay, here's a word that I was terrified of having to say on stream. Prosthesis. That wasn't too bad. Because it's a medical prosthesis. That's because I'm using these for a medical purpose. It's not a cosmetic procedure. There are cosmetic things in there as well, yeah, but it doesn't make it cost any extra, so I might as bloody well. It's gonna cost me $5,000 either way. It is for medical purposes, and that's the only thing that actually matters. If everything else doesn't take, if everything else doesn't work, as long as the medical bit does, that's what matters. So, but it's literally a medical prosthesis. And I was like, oh dear. What holiday is it? Lunar Festival at the moment, but it's Australia Day on Thursday, or Invasion Day, depending on, like, officially the day is called Australia Day. It's very, very controversial. But yes, currently in World of Warcraft in Azeroth, it's Lunar Festival. Honestly, I thought you're British. My father is. My father is. Okay, while I'm catching up on chat, let's actually go to Valdrakken and, like, create some content. Socials to get feet even closer to a goal. Yes! Fiamma the raid message. I do work tomorrow. 2.5. Yes! Double time and a half. Yes. Yes. Rake in that dosh. Stick it in your savings or pay off those things. I mean, the Fiamma finger guns give. Yeah, the Zam has done such a fantastic job with those gifts. As the retainers work, your teeth don't go back. No. Fuck no. It's just like you can correct your posture, but then over time, like you get, nah, absolutely not. No. Oh look, it's shiny. There must be something in it. No. You absolutely have to continue to retain the shape that you've put them in. Like most of the world and the universe, your body tends towards, like, it constantly shifts towards chaos. The universe shifts towards chaos and we constantly struggle to put it in order, like order and chaos being opposite sides, and your body's exactly the same. Aging is chaos. And we constantly try to, like, through medicine and exercise and healthy diet and all the other shit that we do and medical treatments and blah, 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 is just us trying to pull our body back towards order, but it will always trend towards chaos. Including our teethers. They can look fake as well. When they're too white, they can. Absolutely. Absolutely. This one. Ooh, I really hope that that neck is the top one. But I have a feeling... Oh, I've got... Do I have stuff in my, I don't know. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yes. Top Gear, go. Good. That is good. That's good in terms of enunciation. Okay, interesting. The harsh sh is like a random S. Can't hear a harsh S. Okay. Okay. Thank you for the detailed feedback. I appreciate this. Because this is like, there is a very good, because you sound different in your head than you do to somebody who's listening to you or to a microphone, because you have, like, literally your voice echoes in the chamber of your mouth and it bounces around all your bones and shit. So those vibrations from your mouth are going to affect your ear, like your ear bones, because you hear through vibration, right? So, like, I can hear the lisp that's happening in there, but that might just be because the weird, like, it's the vibration is still coming out the same, but it's acting look, there are words. They are hard. Usually I'm not going to post my thoughts on a particular public holiday. Fair. Fair. Virgo Pisces. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Bella. Sorry. Visually sounds like our Indigenous Peoples Day, Canadian Thanksgiving. Aging is chaos. I mean, literally. Literally. Cells breaking down, falling out of structure. It's chaos. Sophia, how's your AGT looking now that Greys and Whites are transmoggable? Not too bad. I'm 83.86. But I'm not sure it's been updated for that. Because it hasn't been updated for Lunar Festival, so... AGT updated yet. Yeah, like with the DSO. Yeah. That's good. That's really good. Good microphone. That's good. I like that. Means the sponsors won't care or know. You should listen to the Instagram story. My Go Live Instagram story. It's only 11 seconds. That might, maybe, because it's not using the mic, that's recording through my phone, so maybe that'll be different. If you feel like giving me the view, like, obviously, yes, okay, this is a great way to drive people to my Insta, but I'm also not, like, this isn't about that, technically. You just explained it as it's in astrology, since Pisces is something chaos and Virgo is opposite. Right, okay, I'm talking about actual physics and shit, not astrology. That's not at all anything close to what I was talking about. This is actual science. Right, you just patted our heads. Yeah, I know. I did that and I was like, oh, but it's fine. You know what? That's like Instagram listen story. Yas. Yep, that's it. That's it. No, I do not pet people. That's not a thing that I do at all. Oh, maybe like once in a blue moon I'll pat Jass's head for something, but usually I'll try to rip it off if I do, so, you know. But no, that's, that makes me uncomfortable. Alrighty. We're at 94% on this sim, and then I can choose my Great Vault reward. Do I have... Doesn't have one for the... That's fine. Does Handy Notes have? Oh, fuck. It's not that... How the... It's got too much haste on a 369 piece. It's a blue neck slot item, and it's better than anything I've come across yet, which is really upsetting me. It's just because of all the bloody haste. Because of all the bloody haste. They are an upgrade by a lot. By like a lot. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Lost without the beloved Zygo, I know, right? Get head pats. Yeah, you will not get them from me, and if you ask me, it will make me uncomfortable. Two shoulders as big as my gnome. Lost without beloved Zygo, I know! My ult's running the old Elder for XP. Brilliant. Alright, thank you, Nano. I appreciate that. Alrighty. Handy Notes, are you my saving grace? No, what is that? Oh, the gleamfish. It doesn't look like there is. Oh no! Okay. Okay. What we can do though. Zam, me, Benzit, congratulations to all of you on your bonus ship, well done. I'm not sure it was in the update. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? It updates so that it works, but does it actually contain new information? Maybe not. That's okay. There's 4 hours left on the Primalist Future World Quest, so I'm wondering if that means that that's up. Excuse me. Place your units! Join us on the battlefield. By the time I'm here, depending on holiday, yeah, possibly. I mean, it definitely has Lunar Festival in there. Or the only thing it doesn't have is the new Elders, but neither does ATT. So yeah, it's just the Dragon Isles Elders that I'm missing. But because they're separate from all the others, it won't affect your like optimized route or anything to go hit them all up if you're wanting to for XP. Plans. Yeah, you can, absolutely. Clicked you. Do the thing. First thing about the primal future. Well, you go through the portal.
The temporal conflux.
And that's it.
Disable their elemental portals. They are using them to empower a monster that is to be unleashed upon us. Though tread with caution. The storm has made the valley bitterly cold. Find ways to stay warm lest you freeze.
Storm, delightful. Is there... I'm supposed to pick up a quest for this, aren't I?
Time flows through me.
Source of warmth. Oh, okay.
Is of the essence.
Interesting, interesting. Oh, you got to do a feast this week. Fun, fun. Oh, and there's a quest over here.
Looking for wares?
Is that... Does that mean that that's the one up there, or... Go. They killed a boss, that's all I know. Brilliant! That's probably all you need to know, honestly. I killed a boss and I like... That's it. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Sam. Another fun fact, my jaw, my lower jaw, is very pointy. It's like nearly triangular shaped. And so my aligners are also gonna like open up my lower jaw, which is nice. But that may also change my voice slightly. It might also affect my sinuses. But we won't know until it's done. How weird is that? I'm learning so much, and you guys know I love learning. And learning about like how my body is wired is also very interesting. Weird thing to say. Sometimes your jaw is so big around. I'm like, I bet you could use their lower jaw as a shovel. That is a very interesting thing to think. So we have to kill, so this bar here, kill nearby primalists and keep the location secure so that the portal can be closed. So it's spitting out hunks of earth every so often. All going towards big dude. And these little ones here actually spawn stuff and we kill them, which moves the bar down. This is what I'm learning about primal storms. What is this? Oh, that's that whole source of warmth bullshit. Right, okay. There we go, and now I can eat up. Source of warmth.
The portal once more. We can aid in its defense.
So now they're coming to try to reopen the portal. It's closed currently, but they're trying to reopen it. I wonder if you can put it all the way down to nothing. And if it actually closes permanently, or if you have to kind of maintain them all closed. So that we can kick the big boss's booty. I want to go check out that chest as well. This is interesting. Like, lots of little things that work together well. What is an interesting thing? Have you watched something? One more. Looks like it needs one more tick, but I don't know if it'll disappear at that point. I don't know, maybe 2 more ticks. Hey, there you go. So yeah, it closes it entirely, it's glowing, and we can go to the next one. Or the chest, because I want to check out the chest. It's in a cave. It says weekly. Maybe someone's already looted it. Maybe it didn't make it to live. Fragment of Vim. Oh, okay. Yeah, nothing in here. Alright. So which one did they all choose to go to, I wonder? This is 2 active, so... There's a bunch of people here. Oh, they just closed. Fantastic. This one's still up, so this will be your last one. Oh no. Maybe? Okay, now it's actually flashing. It wasn't flashing on the first one, so that's good. Now I can see that it's actually active. Good. It's like capturing PvP points, except we're versing, like it's PvE. You gotta stand here till it ticks all the way down. It's kind of cute. Has anyone here tried Horizon Zero Dawn? I have not, personally.
The portals are closed. But the Primalists have awoken their monster. Destroy it!
Face not Malphazar alone, but the legions I command.
Big boss. Many health. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm guessing that's a reference, but I don't know what it's a reference to. Wait! They changed the icon of combustion! Bastards. Assholes, I know, right? Ta-da! So it's size Medora, now it's size. Oh, what happened? Oh, one of the little babies meleeed me to death with a 100k. Like, fuck, man. Jesus. Oh, okay, so it doesn't even... Interesting. So you got size and Modor. You broke into two. That's cute. Champions from Wrath from the bosses of the Great Gate out of the Burning Legion. Oh, the line is not I remembered Jirax's. That was what it was. Oh, it's, yeah. Right, okay. I got confused because, I believe Jiraxis was spelt with a U instead of an I, but it was also, I know who, you know, you faced Jiraxis, Eredal, Lord of the Trifling Gnome. But the I remember Jiraxis, I thought you put that in quotations because it was a quote from something. That was what I was confused about. I didn't know what the quote was from. Which I wouldn't, because the quote was from your brain, and that's not something that's publicly available content. So that's, yeah, that makes sense now. Interesting you only have to kill one of the baby bosses, not both. For God's sake. That's fine. Where's loots? Okay. So I got my glowing primalist cache. Delightful. There's a quest up here.
I can aid you. May time be kind.
Done. And that's everything. That's this bit done. Fear my confused emote. I mean, so many of them could be used as a Fear my confused emote, legitimately. When's the feast? It's soon, isn't it? 31 minutes, that's not that soon. Okay. So many world quests. Fear's brain trademark. My teeth hurt.
Join us, and we can see how your skills are coming along.
That's right, they won't be sensitive for much longer.
Grace shine down
Wait.
on you
Reverse course?
for dragonkind.
There's a reverse course now? No, not flying backwards, you numpty.
The Isles welcome
the Sunwell.
Desir, thank you very much for the resub. Much appreciate the support. This is weird. It doesn't flow.
Nicely done. You
Silver.
and your Drake are exceptional.
What did I get? Oh, 0.7 of a second over. Not bad for first go. Reverse added today. Yep, more achievements.
The Isles have awakened.
Oh, there's another orb there. I need to grab that one, I think. Oh, nah. Don't like this at all.
Great fish gather in droves. Go, gather meat for us and bring back
God.
stories of your exploits.
That sucked.
We serve.
No, I need to do elders. We're supposed to be doing elders today. Huh. Lunar Festival. Okay. 8 new elders on the Dragon Isles. Really? The click to copy just opens a map? Alright, well, I'm in Thaldraszus, so...
The waters flow again.
Alright, so this is our 2 in Thaldraszus. Here we go. When in doubt, look for the beam of light. And open your red packet. Because I'm pretty sure they're still unique. Beautiful.
just became more interesting.
Alright. So that's Thaldrassus. Waking Shores we'll do next. Because it's right there. Okay. Waking Shores 46.7. 30.94. 44.3, 63.79. So we'll go up to this one first. So how have you all been today? What have you been up to? What did your day consist of? I'm gonna guess. Yes.
Who speaks before?
Tuskar Elders, I love it.
Pass your story along.
It's fantastic. You got a haircut, amazing. Do you feel like a fresh human?
How is your health? Fight with fury. Then
Alright.
rest.
So, Anaran Plains. Oh, look, they put glowy around the stuff to make it more visible. That's nice of them. Oh, the siege is active. I should go do that. Knock it out while I'm here.
And with
Ah! It just finished.
giving us back our home. Thank you.
Amazing. Maybe I should go back to school. This some of me is brilliant. Brilliant. Oh dear. Well, I hope it goes peacefully for you. Like the day-to-day before restaurants. Ridges is fantastic! Fantastic. I hope work went well. Okay. Going to Anaran Plains and find our 2 elders there. There's just so much stuff.
Have been injured. Rally them to fight again.
It's the soundtrack of my life. I hope you enjoy it. This worked. Fantastic! Wonderful. Who was engaging PvP? No, that's Sunday. That's Sunday this week. I'm looking for elders. Is it really? Like, it is. Good. Let me give it a couple vigor. Sharp rest and a sound. I'm always sniffly happy, you know that. You know that. And see what I mean? Bullshit. That's why I constantly have new people come in here asking me if I'm on fucking cocaine. Or calling me a bitch and telling me to get a tissue and all that kind of shit. Nothing I can do. Just ban them. Gotta make sure you swing the hammer occasionally. Otherwise you can get rusty.
Be respectful. Heed your
Oh, they're not unique. Okay, perfect. I thought they were. They used to be or something. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Yeah, you know what internet people are like, Hyper. It's great. Something. Yeah, see, like, that is a privilege that you have. You tell someone to insult you harder, and they crack a joke about it. I tell someone to insult me harder, and they stalk me on the internet, try to find who my family members are, and send them DMs.
From Onara herself. The nestlings and eggs are
Like-
trapped in our overtaken village. Please,
Yep.
help save them.
How many orders there even are now? In Dragon Isles there are 8. No idea about overall. It does take a few hours if you want to hit all of them. But I know that there are 8 in the Dragon Isles Chupa Zone. I hate people sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. I do hate people sometimes. But then there are also some absolutely fucking phenomenal humans as well.
Adorable.
So I try to choose to focus on those people and just remove the arsehole ones out of my life. Thankfully, on a platform like this, that's pretty easy to do. Ban and block. If it's, you know, breaking tasks, report as well. Been here for a while. Solid, yeah, look. What else can we do, right? Like, we're not going to change the world. I mean, we could, baby steps, but like, we're not gonna convince everyone on the planet that being an asshole is bad or wrong. All we can do is protect ourselves and our communities, right? Focus on what we can do. Okay. That one and that one. That one. So 1 and home base and then 1 over there. Perfect. Actually, how long on... 15 minutes. What I might do then is go to this one first. That's it. Just came out for me to check the vault. Are you EU, Faye? Best of luck with your loot. And then the other one. And that'll be achievement. Mill, fantastic. Well, I hope the vault opening goes well for you. Man, I am sleepy as fuck. I'm so tired. I must have just slept like actual shit last night. Extra shit. You know, like when an insomniac complains about being tired, you know something's very wrong.
The gnolls had ambushed a caravan and taken prisoners. Show them that the Tuskar have mighty allies, and bring our people home.
Today's been a long week. Agreed. Hard agree. Hey! That's amazing, Meaty. That's amazing. Congratulations.
A stranger here?
Achievement! Oh, excuse me. What's in my the strong box? Oh, not bad. Not bad. Here we go. Yep. There's we got the oh, there's a battle. The gifts for like raids and subs and stuff. They're fun. I'm tested my patience. Yeah, it's a bit that way, hey Meaty. Sometimes all you can do is hurry up and wait. My teeth really hurt. $11. I'm gonna see if I can find some painkillers. Diet, Erica, Meaty, and Queen. Congratulations to all of you on your bonus ship. Well done. Well done. The anti-sensitivity stuff that I have has run out. Yep. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna see if I can find some painkillers. Place your units. There we go. What did you get done to your teeth? I've nothing specifically to these teeth. I've switched to a new aligner today. I'm going through an Invisalign process, and today I got all my attachments done, which are like little. Speaking hurts. Little knobbly bits on my teeth to help the aligners grip and move the teeth the way they need to. But that's not the problem. It's the aligners cause sensitivity, as well as I've been doing a couple of rounds of whitening because my teeth are just genetically extremely yellow, but it's been good, but the whitening is like... And so having done some whitening a couple of days ago, usually by now I'd be fine. Like, I've been scheduling it so that it wouldn't affect streams, but
Mama says my task will be bigger than a man.
because it was a little bit sensitive, and then I had the suction and all, like, keeping all of my teeth dry to be able to put the attachments on and all that kind of stuff. When your teeth are really dry, they also get sensitive, so that's just really aggravated it. And normally I'd be fine by now, but I'm not. So I'm gonna see if I can find some painkillers, because every time I open my mouth and the cold air hits my teeth, it feels like I'm biting into a battery. Good. Good. Paracetamol. This doesn't tend to help a whole ton, but it can take the edge off, and sometimes all you need is the edge taken off, you know? Sometimes a dull ache is better than sharp pain. Also really bad at taking pills. Ugh. Okay. I think that's staying down. Good. Yeah, my teeth have teeth. Your life here is a golden smile. Oh. Gross. Not anymore, it's not. I remember eating being miserable. I haven't eaten anything with the... I've had... this is aligner number 3. So I've had 2 weeks worth already. But they didn't have attachments. They were just straight up, yeah, aligners without all that. So now that I've got the thingamajigs on, like, I have to take them out to eat and then brush my teeth and put them back in again. I think I'm going to have some difficulty putting them back in again. Based on how difficult a time my dentist had putting them on after she put the attachments on, but that it'll get slightly easier as my teeth kind of shift into place. It'll be fun. Super fun, happy times. Helps me. Nothing is going to help me with the sensitivity. It's literally due to dental work, not due to, like every time I part my lips, the ambient temperature of the air makes my teeth hurt. Drinking water from a different vessel ain't gonna do shit. Like, yeah. Yeah. Alright, it'll be worth it in the end. Short-term pain, long-term game. We'll be fine. Swallowing pills. Oh, yeah, no. That doesn't make a difference. Because the water's already in my mouth when I put the pills in. It's the only way I can do it. I get a mouthful of water, and then I drop the pills in, and then I swallow. The extra water is to chase it down, to make it go faster. Yeah, I have been taking pills for a very, 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 very long time. I've tried all the tips and tricks. There was a point that I was taking 18 pills a day because of my autoimmune shit, trying to get all that under control. I am as good as I am ever going to be at taking pills. Promise you that. Who took pills like that? Oh, hell no. I can't. Like, the moment that I put them in my mouth, if there's not already water there, they start dissolving and they stick to my tongue. Immediately. And that makes them, and then I have to kind of like get them off my tongue, and like, it's a, nah. So, big bath of water, all the way back, drop them into the pool of water, and then swallow the whole thing in the hopes that you get an orb of water with pills in the middle, and I can't taste or touch them. It rarely works that way. Sometimes it does. Very rarely. Most of the time, it doesn't, and they kind of get stuck a little bit, and I have to chase it with more water, but that's fine. That's fine. Pills. Yep. It was a lot of pills. That's why it was the peak. If I look from people when they see me take pills, makes more sense to me. Yeah, like, does it matter how we take pills as long as they end up where they're meant to end up, and like as long as we are following the instructions, like take with water, do not fucking take them dry. Take them with water. If you can only swallow pills dry, that's fine. But if the instructions say take with water, swallow them dry and then drink half a bottle of water, because it legitimately needs that water to function correctly or to protect your body from shit. Like that's why they tell you to take them with water. I know some people who cannot take pills with water. They have to swallow them dry, and I'm like, sure, I'd get the urge to chew them personally, but that's go, you know, you do you, boo. As long as they wind up where they're meant to and they can do their job, do the thing, get it done. Without water, it grows. Yeah, well, some meds you literally shouldn't, but yeah, make sure you check the booklet, the label. Can't take Panamax without gagging. I drink milk from the bottle and flush it the fuck down. Panamax. Is that like a weird, is that a brand of Panadol? Or like paracetamol? I find it easier to take them with thicker liquids. Yeah, so like if you've got like a really, like a thick shake or something like that, for sure. It can like coat them and make it easier to swallow, right? Yeah, for sure. Hello, Rubix. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. I may have to try that method. Stuck behind my teeth or under my tongue. Yeah. It's Panadol. Yeah, I thought it was like an interesting brand, because I don't think I've had Panamax before. Capsules can pop in your esophagus and you have a shitload of dry powder in your throat, which is a major choking hazard. They shouldn't. if they're well manufactured, they shouldn't pop open. But I mean, if the label says take with water, follow the instructions. Sometimes it's to protect the pill. Sometimes it's to help the pill dissolve. Sometimes it's to protect your stomach, because it needs to, like, the stuff that's dissolving needs to be diluted sufficiently to not burn your stomach lining and shit. Like, some of the things we take as medication are fucked up, like, legit. So do make sure that you follow, you know, as directed, like, follow the instructions. Whatever makes them go down for you to know where people have hang-ups about different methods. Oh, yeah, like, that's, yeah, take them the way that works for you, but make sure that whatever is supposed to be taken with them goes down with it. Be it before, after, with, regardless, but yeah, make sure you take care of yourself. It's like paracetamol with like a $2 coin-sized tab. Oh! I wouldn't be able to take them at all. Jesus. So physics can dissolve the outer layer. Capsules should usually have a thicker than that outer layer. Like, stuff doesn't stay in your esophagus for very long. It's a very quick trip down to your stomach. And most capsules are not like wafer thin. They're more than a micron in thickness, and it would take a fair bit to, and there's no acid in your stomach, in your esophagus either. It shouldn't, like, it still sounds like that sounds like it'd be a poorly made capsule that's doing that. Same dosage Panadol, they come in large boxes, like 100 or more. Could be a Southwest thing. Yeah, it might be. I'm just gonna completely dry, especially if you're dehydrated. Well, how would your esophagus dissolve it if you're dehydrated? Because surely that would be less fluid in your esophagus to be able to dissolve the coating. Yeah, codeine needs food. Ibuprofen. Yeah. That's another thing. Like, if it says with food, take with food. Like, protect yourself. They're not in cahoots with big food. They're trying to make you not... Like, if you don't follow the instructions, you are more likely to suffer the side effects. And worse side effects. Like the worst ones on the list kind of thing. Medications for regulated drugs, yeah. Yep. Vitamin needs food. Wafer thin, yeah. The Monty Python. There we go, got there. Medication says take with food, so I take like 3 mini tomatoes. Yeah, then that should be enough. Like, as long as you are clearing it with your doctor, obviously. But like, if it says with food, yeah, just make sure you're having it with food. Big food, yeah, you know, like big pharma and it's all a conspiracy. It's not a, like, this particular thing. Other things, sure, maybe, who knows. But this particular thing, it's not a conspiracy. I don't know what keeps cats from sticking. I am aware of this, Faye. What I'm saying is, I don't think that there is enough shit in your esophagus to dissolve a capsule. If you've ever actually like pulled a capsule apart for any reason, the cap part, the capsule, the gel thing is thick as fuck. Like it's thick with like 7 C's. It's not going to be dissolving in your esophagus. What I'm more thinking is that if a capsule is popping open in your esophagus, it's because it's moving down in a weird sort of manner, and the join is a little bit loose, and so with the undulations of the esophagus, it's separating the two halves of the capsule. Again, it would be super fucking rare, but it could happen. But again, it would take a badly made capsule, badly sealed, badly made, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's I do not actually believe. I think that is bullshit. Them dissolving in your esophagus. It might feel like it is. It might feel like it's stuck and it's dissolving, but it's not. It's yeah, no. Where is Nappa? The innkeeper. Beautiful. This way. Let's go. Migration wafers, Monty Python. Migration wafers. Better. No, it was I was talking about the
A new story to hear.
Hang on. You done? No? There we go.
I'll have more for you when next we meet.
I was talking about the esophagus only being able to dissolve the capsule on a caplet if the capsule's coating was a wafer thin, like the Monty Python, you know, would you like dessert? It's only a wafer thin, and then it explodes and there's stuff everywhere. Yeah. It was a badly executed reference.
Pay for your...
Oh man.
I am a storm of pain.
Let's wait for orders. My brain went burr. That's alright. Look, we're both having a struggle. We're both having a struggle, and it's fine. The pain from my teeth is migrating to my brain. Good. I said no more pain. No more pain. I'm kind of sick too. I've done my singular participation for the weekly, but I want my other 4 so I can get my pot, like the chest, so that I can get my last recipe. We'll see. Faye, then that's not going to be something that happens for the general public. The way that you mentioned it offhand at first, like, you're talking about, like, someone who's been dehydrated for, like, days and or weeks. Like, that's just not going to happen with... in any kind of general peacetime situation. Like, it's just not... You're talking about someone who's, you know, been out trekking for a very long time and so is extremely dehydrated, or you're talking about someone who is in an emergency situation, such as someone who has tried to take an illicit drug of some kind and has been so off their nuts for 2 weeks that they haven't had anything to drink. Like, do you know, like, that's not a normal situation. Like, be careful because your capsule could explode in your throat is like... What do you think that's going to do to, like, saying that to someone who's nervous about taking or is uncomfortable taking pills in the first place? What do you think that's going to do to their mental state when they think about having to take their next medication that happens to come in capsule form? They're going to panic about it. They're going to stress, and that's going to make it even harder for them to take their meds. Like, that's just not appropriate at all. Like, it's... yeah. Not appropriate at all. Maybe if you had prefaced it with, in super extreme situations, capsules can do this thing, sure. But the way you mentioned it sounded like, oh, it's something that happens, like, you know, a couple times a day with, you know, the local doctor's office. It's not, yeah. I'll try a water method tomorrow when I take my meds. I mean, hey, if it works better, if it helps, Nano, then by all means. But if it doesn't help, please use your own method. I would much rather you be comfortable taking your medication, however that happens to happen. So I've had one, I mean, I guess it is Wednesday. 2! Bitch, and you shall receive.
Come, settle down.
Hmm. Waiting patiently. Oh boy. May I have an order, please? Pretty please. Yes, no, maybe. Hey! Less likely to hit the boss. Yeah. I'm also just not interested in people trying to kill me while I'm trying to sit here do tasks. Like, even accidental AoE, I'm just not down for that personally. That's alright. Like, I've got max rep, so I don't necessarily need the boss. I just want to get the weekly done with the 5 tasks, because I still need one of the feast recipes for cooking. That's alright. Welcome back, Fire. Hope you're doing well. Ooh. I hurt. Join this event with war mode on. I guess it'd be either like it's your faction or you don't do it. Like Oh, it's a sanctuary. Oh, that's cool. Right, yeah, that's okay. Okay. Thank you, Cub. I appreciate the contribution. There's the word I'm looking for. That makes a lot more sense. You're great, usually log when you start. Yeah, no, we've been going really well. Really, really well lately. I'm personally not going so well today, but that's just because I'm in pain, and that's fine. It's fine. Just, new stage in my Invisalign, and I'm struggling. So, that's okay. I wouldn't mind not getting the boss. I just want the last recipe. Exercise plan. In the face. Save a cat. Stop and do some cat-sized dog. Just get where my limbs are about to be without me seeing them. Yeah, look. Especially when it comes to exercise with quick movements and stuff like that, you may just have to exclude them from the room you're in for their safety and for yours. Because the last thing you want to do is step on one of them and injure them so badly they need vet attention. But then also you fall and hurt yourself too. Like, it's just expensive and asking for trouble. Sometimes you really just need to exclude them from the room. Okay. Stream tonight. I'm really thinking about it, Shiba, but I've done it a bit lately and I'm not feeling good about that. Although it's like 2 weeks until you guys get fuck tons of shit, so I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I'm not holding up my end of the bargain when I call stuff early. But at the same time, this month, ever since right before Christmas, honestly, fuck, if we're being serious, ever since September, shit just has just been go, 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 go. And then roughly before Christmas, it went from go, 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 go in a positive way to go, go, go in a not so positive way. Not a negative way, but a not so positive way. And I'm dealing with a lot of shit at the moment. A lot of shit behind the scenes that I'm not ready to talk about yet. But I know that when, you know, it's like when you see a game dev who says, we're delaying our game because we feel it's not ready yet. And it's like, well, actually, is it not ready? Or have you been slacking? Or is it like, what is going on? Like, what is the actual information behind that? And so I feel like when I'm like, yeah, I need an early night because I haven't been going so well. It's like, yeah, but bitch, why? Not that you're entitled to that information, and not that I have to give it, but it does feel a bit lackluster, especially given that we talk a lot about, you know, Blizzard's level of communication and how amazing it is that they're really giving us insight and stuff. But I'm not comfortable doing that. And I know I'm also not a video game, but it's still, you know, it all adds up in a really weird way. This is not normal. Like, yeah, it's been a big, I am genuinely nervous for how February's gonna go if it doesn't drop within the first few days. We'll see. But yeah, it's a the whole thing. Yet to get a recipe at all. Oh no, Fire! I've gotten 2 out of the 3, so I'm doing pretty damn well. But I want to get that last one because then I don't have to do the feast unless it's the weekly, you know, and that only comes around like once a month. Your work is done, fantastic, dude. Congratulations. Not worth it. Are we stepping? Nobody, no stepping. You guys have been on the launch today on a fear stream feed doesn't be kind of it. No, I know. Has anyone in chat never taken an early day? I know that, but I don't know about many of your work situations, but it's kind of the difference between taking an early day when you're like frontline staff versus taking an early day or a day off when you have direct reports and it's a deadline day and you want to be there for your staff to support them in their goals and their KPIs and stuff like that. But yeah, it's oh, the thing I'm playing with, by the way, it's not candy. It's a piece of rubber. And there's a hole in it, but the hole doesn't go all the way through. There's like a bit in the middle where it's solid and you can't squish it, but it's really squishy on the outside and then not in the middle. And when you have a new set of aligners and they don't quite fit properly because your teeth haven't moved into them, right? They don't sit all the way on your teeth when you try to put them in yourself. And so you chew on the end of this to like seat them properly on your, but without damaging, because you can't like chew on, if you bite down on both of them, the hard on hard can damage the aligners. So something like this, which is soft and squishy, can conform to the aligners and seat them without damaging them. And I have found that it kind of helps with the sensitivity a bit to kind of distract and chew, but it's really not helping. It's kind of making it worse, which is why I'm now playing with it as a fidget thing instead. I also talk about understanding spring theory. We do. You have the right to take a step back if you need to. I know, but I've been doing that a bit lately. And that, like, I've only just in the last week gotten back on social media properly. 2 weeks ago, I finished a Wednesday stream early. You know, it just, I feel like I feel like you guys are so amazingly supportive and you plug my socials and you follow me on the places and you do the liking and commenting and interacting with the stuff and you buy stuff from my affiliate programs and you do all that supportive shit. And then I'm like, oh, cool. Thank you so much, guys. We're so close to full time. We got to keep going. But you keep doing that. I'm going to go over here for a minute. You know, it feels kind of cheap and shitty. Yep. Drops recipes, RNG has not been on my oh, apathy, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. In grand scheme, 6 hours is considered a long stream and a lot of big stream. Oh yeah, it is. But they also do like big, high energy streams and I don't. I know. I'm not burnt out. Not on streaming. As I was saying, there's a lot of shit going on in my life at the moment that I don't feel comfortable talking about. It's not a stream thing. Streaming is my happy place. Streaming is my happy place. I don't think there's a better way to put that. It brings me so much joy and it is what I want to do. It's what I want to do as my career, and I want to grow this and have this as a place that people can come and feel safe and cared about and like have a community that they feel like they belong to and all that kind of stuff. Like this is my happy place in the deepest definition of the phrase. The problem is there are other things in my life that have to take a higher priority, and those things are burning me out, which means that I don't have as much energy to spend on. So I guess you're right, I am burnt out, but not on stream. I need to make that very clear. I'm definitely not burnt out on stream. It's the other areas of my life that are just fucked. No other word, fucked. And they are demanding all of my attention and energy, which means that I've had less to spend on stream, but I'm getting back on track. I'm posting on socials, I'm responding to people, I'm reaching out to potential sponsors, I'm replying to emails. I'm doing all of the back end stuff that I'm supposed to be doing, which is great. And I'm keeping on top of it. You guys should see my to-do list. Every single day I'm smashing it. Everything on my to-do list has been done every single day for the last week. I'm so proud of myself. And then now this is, and I'm like, God damn it. So yeah, it's, I am burned out, but not because of stream and not on stream. I wish I could just not do the other stuff and stream instead. but that's not possible. Meaty, Cab, and Pulse, congratulations to you on your bonus shit. Well done. Hiya, Secret. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Human Cheetoid, that's, yeah, basically. It's just not shaped like a pizza, and it doesn't squeak. I don't want to take an early stream. All of us rather you take an early stream and recover so you can continue to in the future. Don't have a crash and burn because you decided to just push your discomfort and pain you're facing. She's a fire major. Burned out? It's intentional. I know. Shit's fucked, mate. Yeah. Sounds like you're killing it. But don't work 100%, 120% all the time. That is something I'm learning for sure. I think I've actually learned that over the last 3 or 4 months. I've learned where my limit is. I had, so right at the end of September, Blizzard flew me down to Sydney for a single night to attend the Wrath of the Lich King Classic launch event lunch. That was amazing. I flew back the next day. Well, no, I flew down the night before and then flew back the same day. 1 week later, I got on another plane and went down to PAX, went down to Melbourne for PAX, and I spent 8 days. I spent some time with my family. I'm from Melbourne originally. Spent some time with my family. Did the whole PAX weekend. I worked my first PAX. This is my first PAX where I actually, like, had commitments. Like, I streamed from a booth here, and I streamed from a booth on the floor, and I met with this person who had paid me before, and I did, like, I actually, like, worked. And then, so 8 days there. A week after we flew back to Brisbane, I got another fucking plane and I went to Singapore, not for work. That was a personal thing. Friend got married. Amazing. So I had a long weekend in fucking Singapore and then flew back. And then I had about, I think it was like 3 weeks. It was like a week and a half before I signed a contract to do sponsored work for Dragonflight. And then I started generating content for them. And then, so then that was like a couple of weeks of creating content as a sponsorship. And then Dragonflight actually launched and we had sponsored streams and stuff like that. And that was 2 weeks I took off work. And it was 2 weeks I streamed every fucking day except for one. It was 136 hours of streaming in 10 days. And then we had 2 weeks, then it was Christmas. So I have learned where my limit is. I'm 32 for another couple of weeks. Shut all of your faces. I'm 32, about to turn 33. I have an autoimmune condition. I have a couple of other bits and pieces that I have to deal with, like health-wise. I am not the 18-year-old that can pull all-nighters playing video games anymore. And I've had to learn this the hard way. So I've learned where my limits are, and I'm now learning how to work within those limits and how to maximize that without going over it, right? So I feel like I'm working at 95% at the moment, but 95% means I'm getting enough done that like a month from now, I'll be able to step that back to 90 and then 85 and then 80, but still get the same amount of work done because I'm learning how to work more efficiently. And then obviously have to put some things aside if I get a sponsorship so I can work on that. But like, fuck man. It's been a time. It's been a time. Don't forget crowd and chest infection. Yeah. So that week and a half between like coming back from PAX and then going to Singapore, I got very sick. I ended up with a chest infection that went around. Not COVID, thank fuck. Not COVID, but another chest. Everyone at COVID flipped a coin. Everyone at COVID, fuck me. Everyone at PAX flipped a coin. You either got COVID or this wicked chest infection. And I got the chest infection, thankfully. And it knocked me the hell out. I was dead, essentially. But I shook it just in time to fly out to Singapore. I'm exhausted just listening. Sounds high octane and fun AF. But geez, yeah, so most of 32, there you go. There you go. Twinsies! Except probably not, but that's fine. Slow down fear. No! Full-time fear! Full-time fear. Full-time fear. That's what we want. That's what I want. But this is the thing, and this is why everyone's like, oh, if you go full time, are you going to do more streams? No. I work part-time. I work a day job. I work 2 days a week. If I make full time, if I can do stream full time, I get 2 days back. It means that I can do better. And you know, use some of that time to work on the back end stuff to make it better quality and to be more efficient. And then eventually, maybe enough of the stuff on the back end will run itself, and so I can maybe stream more. But no, full-time fare means I actually get time for myself. Yeah. Yeah, full-time so you can slow down. That's it, right? You gotta, it's a marathon. It's a marathon. I have to keep going. I have to keep going because the finish line is right there. And once I cross the finish line, I can slow down to a jog. So if it's always a dream, right? Oh my lord. Oh. Rabbits. Yeah, okay. All right, I'm gonna do this. Okay, rapid fire suggestions for tooth sensitivity. Go. Feel free to Google terrible health. Like, wrong answers are welcome as well. Because when I said I'm gonna go right? What my brain said was I'm gonna go and suck on an ice cube so that it will numb my teeth. Do we think that'll work? Board says, fuck no. So tooth sensitivity, go, fire at me. What do you do for tooth sensitivity? Serious or not serious? Serious or sarcasm? Maybe don't indicate between the two with an S because that's what they both start with. But I'm very open to suggestions at this point. And I can't take the aligners off. That is one thing I can't do is take them off. I also can't eat or drink anything other than water with them in. I don't know, so many rules, aren't there? So many rules. Okay. Alright. Eat eyes. You should do slow down to a jog though. A lot of people never get to that place. Yeah, that's because people are like, yeah, but I made it there, but I've got all this momentum, I can't let it go. And I have gotten stuck in that mentality a bit, for sure, because it's hard not to. You go at this pace and it brings good shit. So why wouldn't you keep going at that pace? Because then you'll get more good shit. But no, yeah. It's definitely a, yeah, I'm learning to work more efficiently though, and I think that's something that's really important. Because when you learn to work more efficiently, like, you know, thinking about shit to come up with to post on Instagram, I can kind of go, shit, panic, I need to make all this content. Or anytime I go anywhere or do anything, fucking take a photo of the food. Oh, I look kind of cute today, take a selfie. That's all fucking content. If I create content naturally in my life, then when I go to sit down and go, okay, where's my 7 Instagram posts for this week? I can flip through my phone and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'll grab a Twitch clip. You know, that's where I need to get to that point. And I'm getting close. I'm definitely learning how to be more effective at that kind of thing, which is good. And obviously that's not the only thing, but it's all similar kind of. Eat ice. Yeah, it's good. Raw garlic rubbed on tooth. I can't tell if that's a serious or not serious suggestion. Iced soft drinks. Pack your gums with cloth or ice. Iced cloth. Soak it in a little bit of water and put it in the freezer. Bonjela, yeah, that's absolutely what I'm actually gonna do. Just like suck on a tube of Bonjela. Enough vodka so you won't care. Actually, no, I do have a bottle of vodka in the pantry. I was about to say I'm more of a gin person, but I mean, gin is just vodka with botanicals, let's be honest. I think maybe I might have to spike my bubble tea tonight. Because I will eat dinner. I'll take the aligners out for that, and I'll have a bubble tea with dinner, so I think maybe I'll spike it with gin. That sounds like a plan. I'm not recommending for other people, really. What I did was keep Listerine on hand to numb out my mouth every so hour or so. Listerine doesn't numb my mouth. That's really interesting. Listerine kind of tingles, but it doesn't make me numb. That's so interesting. That's fascinating. Obvious toothpaste sensitivity. I am using Sensodyne, which was I was given a handful of baby tiny mini tubes of Sensodyne, and I've been brushing with that. And I will continue to. The sensitivity will fade over the next day or two. It's more just like immediate relief, but Bonjela is yeah. Prick your finger, the irritating pain can distract you. Packing your gums with cloth can distract your tactile response. Interesting. I mean, I do have some stitching I could do, and I'll probably stab myself there. And if I don't stab myself, then the actual focusing on getting the needle in the hole will be enough to like, yeah. A bit more silly, drop something heavy on your foot, stub your toes, your teeth don't hurt as bad. Chat says hurt a different place so your teeth don't hurt. Hammer to hand for the win. Smarter, not harder. That's it. A little of both, yeah. Purple Listerine called Listerine Total Care that's stronger and numbed more. We do have the purple Listerine here as well, but I still don't remember them numbing. I wonder if the formulations are different or if our bodies are just different. Because, you know, different shit will affect different people in different ways. Fair enough, we're not the same human. It'd be a little bit weird if we were. But, I wonder if it's a different formulation or if it's just different people. Massage your head directly in front of your ear, since teeth and ears are in the same nerve line, not as far up as your eyes are. Contain electrical impulses, the pain response. Well, like that. I can just kind of like play. I do have a jaw problem, so doing it on this side is probably just going to hurt more than anything, but I can do it on the other side. That's a good one. Few folk remedies call for it. Interesting. We're not the same human. World shattered. I mean, I know, like, we're both 32. How similar, how more similar could you possibly get? Seriously. That silly pain transference is a real thing. Oh, yeah, for sure. Absolutely. It's, yeah, kind of funny, isn't it? All right. Okay, I'm gonna fuck off. Thank you so much for being so understanding. I know it doesn't seem like much, but like you hear the horror stories every day of like a streamer skips a single stream and they end up losing 4 or 5 subs, or you know, they take a week off and people unironically yell at them and insult them for like content creators and stuff like that. YouTube comments like, how dare you, like, your video is the only thing I look forward to each week. How dare you take weeks off? What am I going to do to calm myself down every week now? Like, and genuinely mean it. That's not sarcasm. It's terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying being in a position like this where what I would call successful. My success is built entirely upon how many of you there are. I know it's shit, but it's the truth, right? And so taking away something and having you guys be okay with that is a huge deal. A huge deal. So thank you for being understanding and you know, human and shit. I appreciate it very much, Lee. Clove oil. Yes, I do have clove oil. Oh, God, that's going to bring back some... Next time, Friday, ask me my clove oil story. If you remember. Clove oil thing I have. Recording the string does tingles me too, not the numbers. Interesting, okay. So we're leaning towards it's the formula. Your teeth will be okay by the time you're opening all the snacks. Fucking my lord. I'm not going to be able to, so I'm going to have to unwrap them and not eat them right there and then. Do you know how hard this is going to be? yeah, we're gonna have to like open stuff and then like take one of each and then take the aligners out and then like eat one of each and then put them back in. Like it's gonna be fucked. But that's fine. It's what we do. Short-term pain, long-term gain. Discussing antisocial behavior. I agree, but some people have never been told no before. And some people are genuinely struggling with other areas of their lives, and so they are not aware of how to respond. They don't have those tools to measure their responses to stuff. And then other people are front up batshit. It is what it is. But yeah, it's nice to have a community that wants me to be healthy rather than wants me to be live. Ask Just to sneak up behind you every so often, whack the back of your chair with a pool noodle. Anticipation will make you think less about the pain. He has got raid tonight. Do we have a pool noodle? We have an empty roll of, we have like a cardboard tube from the wrapping paper that's now empty that he could smack the back of the chair with. I like this. I have, but there are a few new people here, so they may not have heard it. I was dry brushing my teeth mostly, just massage action. I've done that a few bits. I can, because I have to actually brush the aligners to clean them with my toothbrush. I can do that even with them on, so I might give that a try too. It is short term though. Yeah, the Invisalign is currently scheduled to be done by July. If my teeth don't respond fast enough, it may be extended, but as it stands at the moment, it's July. I like this idea. If you're any stream, doesn't mean we can't chill in Discord, continue chatting. Absolutely, by all means, Duke. That is a fantastic idea. Look at you! Fucking doing my job for me. Love it. Live dead people. Yeah, okay. Okay, hello, Osiris. Welcome back. I hope you're well. This is for like 3. I don't want more shit in my house that I can't use. We'll use the recyclable tube before we throw it away. All right. I'll be on Friday. We're gonna do Legion time walking. I'm buying my final. My final time walking reward. No more pets, no more transmog, and this will be my last mount. No more toys, nothing. I've bought everything. This is the last one that I'm buying. How fucking cool is that? Be there, don't miss it. On Friday, 4 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, or twitch.tv/Fiamma/schedule to see my stream schedule in your time zone. Automatically, what's a there we go. I'm like, what the fuck is the command? I can't even think. I'm in so much pain. Good. Grab your copy paste if you don't have the Fiamma Hype emote, either because you are not a subscriber or because you have not unlocked it using your channel points, either of which is totally okay. You can still copy and paste the entire message, drop it into Twix chat, delete Fiamma Hype and replace it with your favorite happy, hypey, celebratory emote, and drop it into Twix chat to say hi, hello. Twix is a wonderful human. Genuinely wonderful human. I hope he will come say hi. I think he's doing raid tonight. Yes. Yeah, raid reclear with the guild. Lovely dude. Come say hi. Share the love, spread the love. And I'll see you on Friday. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Thank you for being understanding. I really appreciate it. Take care of yourselves. Be nice to each other. And I'll see you on Friday. All the love. Bye, guys.